Once upon a time, there lived a poor widow and her only son, Jack. They had nothing left but a small cow named Milky White. One morning, the cow stopped giving milk. "We must sell her," Jack's mother said. "Take her to the market, and don't accept less than a fair price." Jack kissed his mother goodbye and led the cow down the road. On the way, he met a strange old man with twinkling eyes and a long beard. "Where are you off to, young lad?" the man asked. "To sell our cow," said Jack. "I have something better than money," the man whispered, pulling 5 beans from his pocket. "Magic beans. Plant them and wonders will follow." Jack hesitated. "Are they really magic?" "Guaranteed," the man grinned. Jack took the beans and gave him the cow. He hurried home, excited to share the news. But when his mother saw the beans, she was furious. "Beans! For our cow, you foolish boy!" she cried. She tossed the beans out the window and sent Jack to bed without supper. During the night, the sky glowed green outside Jack's window. When he woke, he gasped. A gigantic beanstalk had grown outside, stretching high into the clouds. He rushed outside and began to climb. Up and up he went, higher than birds could fly, until he reached the top. There, he found a land in the clouds, and a huge stone castle in the distance. He crept toward it and knocked on the door. A giant woman opened it and looked down at him. "What do you want, boy?" she asked. "Please, ma'am," Jack said. "I'm hungry. May I have some breakfast?" She sighed. "My husband eats boys like you for breakfast, but come quickly." She gave him bread and cheese and hid him in the oven just as the giant came home. "Fee-fee-fo-fum! I smell the blood of an Englishman," the giant boomed. "It's just the smell of breakfast," his wife said. The giant sat down and ate a huge meal. Then he opened a chest full of gold coins and began counting. Before long, he fell asleep snoring. Jack slipped from his hiding place, grabbed a few gold coins, and climbed back down the beanstalk. His mother gasped when she saw him. "You're safe," she cried. "And what is that?" "Gold," Jack said proudly. "We can buy food again." For a while, they lived comfortably, but the gold ran out, and Jack thought of the beanstalk again. "I'm going back," he told his mother. She begged him not to, but Jack was already climbing. At the top, he crept into the castle once more. This time, the giant's wife hid him in the cupboard. Again came the booming voice. "Fee-fee-fo-fum! I smell the blood of an Englishman." "It's only the stew," the wife replied. The giant ate, then brought out a golden hen. "Lay," he commanded. The hen clucked and laid a golden egg. Soon the giant dozed off. Jack tiptoed out, grabbed the hen, and raced back down the stalk. "This is magic!" his mother gasped. "1 golden egg a day." But Jack was curious now. What else was up there? He climbed a 3rd time. The giant's wife saw him coming and shook her head. "I shouldn't help you again," she warned, but let him in. This time she hid him in the copper pot. "Fee-fee-fo-fum!" the giant bellowed. "It's nothing, dear," said his wife. After dinner, the giant brought out a golden harp. "Sing," he said. The harp played the sweetest music Jack had ever heard. Soon, the giant was snoring. Jack emerged and grabbed the harp, but the harp cried out, "Master! Master!" The giant woke with a roar and chased Jack. Jack fled from the castle, down the clouds, onto the stalk, climbing as fast as he could. The giant thundered after him, shaking the beanstalk with each step. "Mother!" Jack screamed. "Bring me an axe!" She came running. As Jack reached the ground, he swung the axe at the stalk. Once, twice, 3 times. The beanstalk groaned and cracked. With a final chop, it crashed down, and the giant with it. The earth trembled, then was still. The danger was over. Jack and his mother hugged tightly. They kept the golden hen and the harp and lived peacefully. Never poor again. Jack never forgot the sky above or the adventures it held, but he never climbed another stalk. And from that day on, he knew that courage and quick thinking could change the world, 1 bean at a time.